people don't research their history. Not only their history, because this is not anything having to do with our history, but people don't research what happened, you know what I'm saying, in the movie industry years before. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people today that, you know what I'm saying, watch Alec Baldwin don't even know about Bruce Lee. They don't even know who Bruce Lee is and who Bruce Lee was. If they research what Bruce Lee is and what Bruce Lee was, they would know that Bruce Lee actually did the same thing. And then if you look at Brandon Lee, which is Bruce Lee's son, happened the same way. Then you have, you know what I'm saying, Alec Baldwin, the same way. But then when you look at Whitney Houston, Bobby Christina, Whitney Houston's daughter, how did she die? In a tub. How did Whitney Houston die? In a tub. They make songs about it, like Beyonce made a song, you know what I'm saying? Fill the tub up halfway. Ride it with my surfboard. You have, you know what I'm saying? You have the Mariah Carey making a song called Ooh, 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 Ooh. You know what I'm saying? And she's in the bathtub. That song, Shake It Off. Look where she at. She's in the bathtub in that Shake It Off video. And I bet you that went over a lot of people's head. I'm going to say it again. Look at that Mariah Carey video, Shake It Off. And she's in a damn tub. And look at her face. And look how she got her makeup. Look at it. Which style? Which style? Look at it, people. Look at it. That's all you got to do is just open your eyes and look, and you will see that all of this is nothing but demonic spirit transformation. That's all this is. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, ooh, me. In that song, in that video, in that me video. I'm going to say it again, people. In that me video. Like, in the middle of the video, when she was at the football game dressed in hip hop gear or thug gear. She had, you know what I'm saying, she had I think a white beater shirt on and some cargo pants. And when she sat down, she took out a magic marker, and what did she write on that bench? What did she write on that bench, people? Me. And now, I tell you again, look at before she wrote that on that bench, and look at when the video first started. She was in the bathtub. Ooh, I got to shake it off. So she's shaking off Mariah Carey, and she putting on me. You know what I'm saying? Look at Beyonce. When Beyonce was on stage, and you know what I'm saying, and the car blew up, you know what I'm saying, and she was on, she walked through the fire, you know what I'm saying, and now you have who? Just Beyonce. She went from Destiny's Child to just Beyonce. You see what I'm saying? Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? You have Michael Jackson, the black boy with the wide nose. You know what I'm saying? The black boy with the wide nose. You know what I'm saying? From the Jackson 5. You have him. And then you have the Coca-Cola commercial. I mean, the Coca-Cola, he was doing the Coca-Cola commercial. And he caught his hair on fire. After that, he went from the wide-nosed black kid to something that nobody never heard of before. A ghost. He became a ghost. You see what I'm saying? So if you know anything about what this whole thing about Alec Baldwin, if you knew what, you know what I'm saying, what's going on, like I'm telling you people, see, I'm the only one here that's spitting this real pure D fact, these real truths, you know what I'm saying, uncut raw. Well, you know what I'm saying, I can't do do it too much uncut here on YouTube, because you know how they censor me on YouTube. But you know what I'm saying, I can definitely do it on my podcast. You know what I'm saying, like the Virginia this Sunday they supposed to be locking down malls, and the police heavy presence at the malls and stuff for Halloween, and and you know who. You know what I'm saying? I would have did that video over here, but you know how YouTube is. But I did that on my podcast. You better check out that podcast if you want to check that out. Anyway, all this Alec Baldwin thing is a transfer of spirits. The same spirit that caused Bruce Lee to be famous is the same spirit that caused Brandon Lee, his son, to be famous. The same spirit that caused Brandon Lee to be famous is now transformed to Alec Baldwin. Why? How did he transform to Alec Baldwin? Wait a minute. Who was the person that was killed? Wasn't that person not 42 years old? Do your research. How old was that girl that was killed? 42. What does 42 represent, people? Death. Told you that, people. Death. See what I'm saying? One was injured, you know what I'm saying, and the other one died. You know what I'm saying? So Alec Baldwin is gonna be a big star. He's gonna be a big star, and actually he is a big star now. I mean, he's gonna be a bigger star than he was, because the sacrifice went down. Yeah. See, and that's how it is, people. That's how this goes. We got to, you know what I'm saying, we got to wake up and understand that, you know what I'm saying, this is all Hollywood is. Full of spirit transformation. You see what I'm saying? Spirit transformation. But anyway, this is news, people. I was gonna put some audio on, but yeah, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put some audio on, people. This is fair use. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna put some audio on. This is fair use, people. Fair use. YouTube, this is fair use.
Shooting death. He just answered questions publicly for the first time since the gun he was handling fired a live round, killing Helena Hutchins, the cinematographer for the movie Russ. CNN's Natasha Chen is in Santa Fe, New Mexico. Natasha, you've just watched the video of Alec Baldwin's comments. Show us what he said.
Yeah, Jim, it was pretty tense. Baldwin stopped in Vermont to talk to paparazzi, taking a lot of time to answer their questions.
Stopped in Vermont, you know what I'm saying? He's a larger than life star, and he's gonna be larger than life star. And guess what? When the movie Rush finally wrap up, that's gonna be the biggest movie. Why? Because of this. And because of that 42-year-old woman who died. And because now the same spirit that was on Bruce Lee and Brandon Lee is now on Alec Baldwin. You see? See how that works, people?
Questions. The whole video is 4 minutes long, and we want to show you the entire thing.
Wait a minute. Hold up. There's another one. The whole video is how many minutes long? 4 minutes long. There goes another 4. See what I'm saying? Fair use.
I will. What do you want to know?
All right, Alec, what's the current state of what's going on with the case?
I'm not allowed to make any comments because it's an ongoing investigation. I've been ordered by the Sheriff's Department in Santa Fe. I can't answer any questions about the investigation. I can't. It's an active investigation in terms of a woman dying. She was my friend. She was my friend. The day I arrived in Santa Fe to start shooting, I took her to dinner with Joel, the director. We were a very, well-oiled.
And damn, that director Joel, he have a lot. Oh man, I tell you. But anyway, you know what I'm saying. This was a whole damn. You know what I'm saying. Well, I would say what I want to say, but I can't say it here on YouTube. But you know what I'm saying. He's gonna be a larger than life star all over again. New spirit, new movie. You know what I'm saying. New publicity. You go, Baldwin. You go, boy. Anyway, y'all know what to do, people. This is news. I'm your host. I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. If you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. Turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop this breaking news on you. And don't forget, hit that like button, people. If you like this show, make sure you guys hit that like button. Hold on. Okay, make sure you guys hit that like button, and don't forget, if you want to donate to this ministry, the PayPal link is in the description box below. I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith, and that's going to wrap this up.